This is Speak My Word Ministries. Travis Zimmerman. The Daily Pulse today is about the mystery of God, and I want to share with you a verse that just speaks to this mystery. Again, the story is beautiful. It's out of the book of Daniel. Daniel, we love Daniel. And when I worked at Sight and Sound Theaters, that was one of our audience's favorite productions, Daniel and the Lion's Den. And this action incident right here takes place as Daniel is explaining King Nebuchadnezzar's dream. The dream of, not only did he not tell what the dream was to his interpreters, he made them guess what the dream was, discern what the dream was, and then also interpret it. Wow, and Daniel, through God's help, was able to do it. And here Daniel speaks to the mystery of God. This is out of Daniel chapter 2, verse 40. I'm sorry, Daniel chapter 2, verse 47. The king said to Daniel, "Surely your God is the God of gods and the Lord of kings and a revealer of mysteries, for you were able to reveal this mystery." And that is Nebuchadnezzar, a pagan at that point. And for all we know, Nebuchadnezzar may have died a pagan, but he certainly would come to acknowledge God's power and that mystery that God is. There are us things that we don't understand. Here's the mystery that recently happened. I had an opportunity to share announcements at church, at the Hershey Evangelical Free Church, a couple of weeks back. And I got a call about 2 weeks ago from a lady who is actually a deaconess at our church. And she shared that her daughter is getting married. And she saw, this deacon saw me share the announcements. And she thought to herself, wow, I would like that man to speak at my daughter's wedding. Her daughter, the one getting married, also, who was sitting separately from her, also had the thought at the same time, wow, I would like that man to speak at my wedding. So again, wow, both these women, the mother giving away her daughter and also the daughter being married, had this thought that they wanted me to speak. It has nothing to do with me. The power is about how God works in a mystery, and he put that on their hearts, and they called me, and I agreed to speak at the wedding. I'm not sure what I'll say, but nonetheless, just the power of how God works in those situations. And this is just a small example. He worked in creating the universe. He worked in creating us. He worked in sending his son, Jesus Christ. God is a mystery, but yet, even amongst all that mystery, the Bible's most basic messages can be understood by children. Love God and love others. And that Jesus died on the cross to save us. Lord, thank you for your mystery, and thank you for your love. In your name we say, amen.